know. He just said that he had to talk to me and that he couldn't tell me over the phone.
Well, why room 112?
I don't know. He said that nobody would be there and that way we could talk privately.
How well do you know him?
Mac, I've talked to him a couple of times at the hospital. That's about it.
That's hardly the way George tells it, Mrs. McMillan.
Mrs. Comsack. This is George's wife. This is my husband, Stuart McMillan.
How do you do? When was the last time you saw your husband, Miss Comsack?
When he left to go fishing.
How do you get in touch with him?
Are you kidding? That's why he goes fishing, so I can't get in touch with him.
Well, where does he go?
Aren't you following any of this? He gets in his car and he goes till he finds a fishing hole he likes.
Do you always prefer separate vacations?
We prefer to do it all separately, Commissioner. That's the way we stay married. And, Mrs. McMillan, don't think you're the first one he ever asked to meet him, or even the first one he used the "you're in danger" bit with. But as far as I know, you are the first one he ever stood out.
When do you expect him back?
Which one of us are you asking? Because your wife is the last one who talked with him, Commissioner. Aren't you, Mrs. McMillan?
Linda? Linda? Linda, do you hear me? Linda, you are in the city of London, and the year is 1728.
Why do they keep pushing me? Stop shoving. Let me breathe. What are they saying about me? Filthy swine. How dare they? It could be any one of them up here instead of me. I'm innocent. I found him lying dead. I did. I loved my husband. What do they care? A hanging's just another holiday, so long as it's somebody else's neck.
Oh, I see. She's on her way to be hanged for the death of her husband.
Apparently.
Listen to the piper. Listen to him. We're almost there, aren't we? Yes. There it is. There's the scaffold. Well, it's almost over now. Oh, God, help me. Help me, God, help me, please. What's this? A carrot. A cabbage. Cabbages and carrots? Here, take these, my lovelies. They belong to you. You're the swine. Take your hands off me, you idiots. I can climb these steps alone. Now the noose. A pretty necklace. Such an innocent neck.
All right, bring her out.
As God is my witness.
Let her finish.
Door.
Linda, you're back home. You're back home, Linda. Linda?
You do this often?
Well, yes, her husband suggested it, and it's going quite well. I've taken it back through 6 incarnations.
Will she remember anything about what she's just been through?
Oh, no, but we have it on tape.
Well, I need to ask her some questions. Is she up to it?
Commissioner, what are you doing here? Isn't enough to interfere in my present life. Must you get involved in my past lives, too?
Professor?
Linda, you all right, dear?
Why did your husband suggest you try retrogression?
He thought it might help. I'll be frank. I'm not an easy person to live with. He sensed I had other lives locked inside me.
Belief in Reincarnation is one of the principal tenets of Satanism, isn't it? Are you and your husband members of a coven?
As I told you before, Commissioner, George and I never do anything together. What he does on his nights out is his business. As for me, I've never been a joiner.
Is your husband a member?
We never discussed it. But it does sound a little like old George.
You were wearing a medallion the other day. Do you know where it is now?
Oh, it must be around here somewhere.
Where did you get it, Mrs. Comsack?
George gave it to me. Why?
Because it's a symbol of a coven. And if you're telling me the truth, I don't think you'll ever see it again.
Oh, it's bound to be around here someplace. I'm careless.
But they aren't. And I'm sure they wouldn't want your husband to be found connected with them. Have you heard from him?
I told you he's on vacation. And if your wife hasn't heard from him, maybe Pam Crane's gotten a postcard.
Pam Crane? Another fishing companion?
That's right.
Do these fishing companions bother you?
Oh, you're adorable. You are. Do you actually think I'd kill George because he was having an affair? His 15th affair, or is it his 26th? If jealousy were my motive, why would I wait this long to kill him? Come on, Commissioner. Surely you've seen hundreds of murderers in your time. Look at me. Look into these laughing, loving eyes. Do you actually think I could murder someone? Especially my own husband.
It happened before. It could happen again. Play the tape back. If you have the time.